Now, there has been talks that Kayla Nicole might be pregnant. She's been wearing loose-fitting clothing. She's been wearing sweatpants. And when a blog actually posted up that Kayla might be pregnant, she didn't deny it. She was upset that the blog brought it up, but she did not deny it. And recently, Kayla was hanging out with Love and Hip Hop star Lyrica. And while they were hanging out, Lyrica was recording. Now, some angles that Lyrica was getting, it did raise an eyebrow. I don't know. But we also have to take into consideration that we just got off quarantine. So it could be a little, food weight. Leave comments down below, sip this tea wisely, because this is not 100% that this is true. Now let's talk about AaliyahJay, because she has a boyfriend named Wizard Kelly, and recently she's been solo. Like, she hasn't been with her boyfriend, and people were wondering why Wizard Kelly is traveling. He's been to Vegas, LA, and Miami without her, and she's back home in New York, and she's working. She has a swimwear line, and she's constantly posting up that she's tired and exhausted because she's constantly putting up YouTube videos, and she's trying to run a business at the same time. And you would think, being that her boyfriend doesn't work and he actually works with her, that he would fly back home and kind of help her and assist her. So, something just didn't seem right. But when he posted this to Instagram, they said I was single. And then AaliyahJay posted up, ditch him. And then he responded back with a post of his own, and he said, right back at you. And Aaliyah commented underneath his post, and she said, we haven't spoke in 3 weeks. You don't want to go there with me. I knew something wasn't right, because he was doing a lot of traveling without her. So I knew there had to be some trouble in paradise. The Shade Room posted up the tea, obviously, and rapper Tucci, am I saying his name right? If I'm not, comment down below. But rapper Tucci actually comment with the eyes like, I'm looking, I'm watching you. And Wizard Kelly said, you looking at, dude. So Wizard Kelly is still in his feelings. He still have love for AaliyahJay. But the best way to get your girl back is to relieve stress from your girl. You know what I mean? She's back home. She's struggling. She's trying to run her business. And I understand it's her business. But if you're a couple, you're supposed to be a team player at that. Like, you can't reap the benefits but don't want to help in the process. You get what I'm saying? You got to be there for the process. But, what one man won't do, Tucci said he would. And that's why Tucci was showing the eyes like, sis, you need a little help right now? I ain't putting out no music right now. I can help you. What's good? Now, AaliyahJay tweeted, she said, when dudes never had a chick like you, it's hard for them to understand you. Now, she posted up several quotes. Y'all stop, pause, and read. Because when women, we get in our feelings, we put up a whole bunch of quotes. So hopefully he get the clues quick before Tucci do. Because if Tucci get it, he ain't gonna have no girl. Okay? So I reported 2 days ago that Royalty, CJ So Cool girlfriend, got a BBL. So she was on Instagram showing off her new curves to the world, and she looks good. I ain't gonna hold you. The surgery didn't do everything. The fact that she was able to snap back like that, I give it to her on that. Now, CJ commented underneath the picture. He said, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever been with. Now, when he said that, he kind of hit a nerve, because Royalty might be over him cheating, but the fans are not over him cheating. So they quickly took that opportunity to throw in his face that he did cheat. And if you thought that, then why did you continue to cheat? So if you stop, pause, and read, you'll see the comments relating to him cheating. And Royalty actually defended her boyfriend. She said, the fact that some of you whack girls are still pressed that my dude cheated on me is sad as fuck. While you're worried about my storm, yours is brewing. Go worry about your own happiness and stop worrying about mine. Life is too short to be worried about the next, but I don't get it. Why are you so mad? Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Make sure you stop, pause, and read the comments that were left on that particular post. Listen, if you like it, I love it. I really don't have much to say when it comes to this situation, because it doesn't matter what I say, you're still gonna stay. Let's talk about Chris Sails. Now, I have nothing against Chris Sails. I saw in the last video where people were saying, I don't like Chris Sails, I have something against him. I like Chris Sails. I want Chris Sails to win. It's just the things that he do, it just doesn't make sense sometimes. Now, he posted up some throwback pictures of him and his son, and he was saying how he was sad that he can't see his son, and how he wished that Queen would allow him to see his son, which is coming off as if Queen is the problem, when Queen is not the problem. In her previous video, she said it. She said the fact that child services was involved in his last visit when he went to go see Chris Sails, she's not really anxious about him going to Houston again so quickly after something just recently happened. Now, you as the father that kind of put your situation in jeopardy has to earn that trust back. And if it means you getting on a plane or you driving to Atlanta to see your son, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do if you really love your son. And I'm not saying just because you won't go, you don't love your son. All of this crying and whining and complaining, you could have already asked your PO, can I go see my son? It's been literally almost 2 months since this situation happened, that you could have already reached out to your PO and got clearance, no jab, to go to Atlanta. But instead, you would rather go online and constantly talk about how somebody else is wrong and how somebody else don't allow you to do something. Now, before I show you the video of him talking about CJ, a lot of supporters after Flight Reacts did his video hit me up and was like, if Flight Reacts can get the DNA while the girl is pregnant, why can't Chris Sails do the same thing? And I already said this in a previous video that he should have did that, but for some reason, I guess he's waiting for the actual baby to come to get the DNA, but he could have been got the DNA test done, because right now his alleged second baby mother is having complications and she's someone that really needs his attention. You know what I'm saying? He could be there with the second baby mother. He could be going to the hospital with her because she's been in and out of the hospital because she's having a hard pregnancy, and she has already stated that she believes 100% that he is the father because he was her last partner. He was the main partner that she was sleeping with at the time when all of this occurred. Like I said, I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm just answering your questions because y'all comment in my inbox. I don't really know what Chris Sails is doing when it comes to this new baby mama.
Son, I want you to know that I'm right here if you need someone to hold on to. I'm right here. I'm right here if you need someone to hold on to. When I first laid my eyes on you, I fell in love. Yes, and I fell in love. Since everybody keep asking me, I wasn't going to talk about this. I was going to elaborate on what my song Hurting Inside meant. But that song mean a lot to me, it is really me expressing myself to y'all. I know a lot of people can look down on me or talk about me or judge me, but that song was just really me opening up to y'all, to not really to my fans, but to the people who dislike me for whatever reason, that song was for y'all. It wasn't about no ex. It wasn't about no friends. It was for all the judgmental people out there who think their lives are perfect, okay? So it wasn't about no girl. For everybody keep asking me, oh, you must be talking about this. Stop. Get that out your head. It's an illusion. I'm over her. No offense, but I know people gonna get mad at me because I said that. Like, I can't ever win, to be honest. But I've been over her. If somebody's still, not over their ex over 3-4 years, they need help. They really need help. But no, that song was, like I said, that song was really just for the people who dislike me or like me for whatever reason y'all like me, dislike me for. And I ain't tripping, but I was just really being open.
Now, real quick, I want to add this in before this blows up out of proportion. I know other pages are going to try to convince you that this is real and this actually came from a real source, but this is just somebody that's watching the vlogs and just making speculation. Supposedly, according to this quote-unquote T page, they're talking about how CJ quote-unquote got hurt. He did not get hurt. I recently seen him in the video. He did not have any bruises on his body. And how Queen and Clarence paid for Mod to come to Atlanta and they were helping him with his rent, and how could he afford all of this? And it's just a whole bunch of speculation that we don't have no solid information or receipts to prove any of this information. So the person was constantly just going on about different things. Queen definitely made it clear that all of these are lies. These are false stories. She don't know where this came from, and clearly I don't know where it came from because I don't have no evidence of this. Okay, I know Mod been busting his behind on his channel. He been posting up every day, and Clarence is actually collabing with him on videos so he can get even more views. Queen and Clarence is shouting Mod out on their channels, so they're bringing traffic to his channel, which is causing his views to go up. This has nothing to do with Queen and Clarence paying for Mod and making sure he's good, and it was just a whole bunch of nonsense that didn't even make sense. Keep in mind that Queen just gave her mother a whole bunch of money. They just refurnished their whole house.
So I go through my tag stories. Why am I talking so loud? I go through my tag stories like almost every day, y'all. And I just go in there just to find links to my music and stuff so I can repost it. And I see a lot of people using my, sorry, I had a burp, using my filter and stuff for Pack a Light, so I really appreciate that. But I also like on my story posts, on my story tags, you guys probably don't know this, but I also get a lot of hate like on my story. Mainly from fake pages, fake accounts. So I get a lot of hate from fake accounts all the time. Yeah, but I get a lot of accounts like telling me that I'm sloppy, or like I need to lose weight, or like I need to lose weight, or like how out of shape I am. I feel like, it's more people outside of those fake accounts that really do talk about me in that way or whatever. And I just happen to see it all the time. So I just want to let you guys know, like, whoever has those fake accounts, I'm not like lurking on your page. It's just that I go through my stories and like, I don't really care about what you say. Just because I know you're watching probably, you know what I'm saying? It don't work. Yeah, I don't be lurking on y'all pages and stuff, And also, I just feel like I just find it really crazy how people could be doing something really good with their lives, but instead they want to bring other people down. And I just also want to say that regardless if I regardless of, I'm on live, whether I gain 50 pounds or lose 50 pounds or gain 25 pounds or lose 50, I am still always going to be that bitch.
Okay.
Always. I'm cute. I'm cute whether I gain weight. I'm cute when I lose weight. I know how to keep it to time. My name is always going to be in your mouth regardless of whether I'm doing good or bad. And I'm just trying to let you know that it don't work. Like, whatever you're trying to do to bring me down or make me feel awake at night, or like I don't lose sleep. It's probably you that's losing sleep, making more accounts after I block you. But that's on Periana. And also a lot of people, just, I don't know where a lot of things are coming from, but somebody said go to your room. They want to go to my room. No, they saying go to the room because y'all got pizza out. Why y'all doing that in front of me? Give me a slice.
Why you always in the car?
Cause why you tell Corman to go away right now?
So disrespectful.
Girl, I don't care. I'm trying to talk to Corey.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk to him.
Go ahead, you ain't.
Corey, how was your day, Corey?
I guess it was great, man. It was good. I enjoyed my day with my family,
What's up? Relax.
I enjoyed my day.
I like your outfit. Who picked it out?
First of all, why you driving and watching my live? I don't understand.
Why you texting me and you knew I was driving? I don't understand.
Why I add you?
And you knew I was driving. I don't understand.
I didn't know you was driving, bro.
Okay, you know what, Corey?
Hey, look, you in Atlanta?
Yes, are you here?
Hell no, I ain't here.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be in the same room.
Corey, come to Atlanta. We gotta make a video.
I'm gonna bring Carl with me too now.
She can come, but don't mean she gotta come be in the video.
What video you want to do with him?
Girl, nosy.
Oh my goodness.
This man is hilarious.
Okay, Corey, I'm just gonna hit you up and we'll discuss this.
I can see the DMs.
I know. I already know. I be seeing.
I don't want to go in the shade room, man. I ain't got time to be on Missing Mondays. I'm trying to stay away from it.
Child, you don't be on there enough. It just be another holiday for you.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. No, I had to add you, man, talking shit with you.
Goodbye.
Right.
I'm so much dead. All y'all feel dumb as fuck. Everybody thought we broke up, dumb as fuck. Everybody that was praying on us to break up, dumb as fuck. Y'all need to stop assuming shit. Maybe y'all won't feel dumb as fuck. Y'all are some of the funny to me because I've been trying to tell y'all we ain't break up, but